Do you believe somewhere the best music and art comes out during a heartbreak?
For me, I think for some artists it does, but for me, it comes out when I'm in love.
Right.
I'm the opposite of
Right.
most artists in that way.
Grammys just got over. It's dominated by women. The world is celebrating it. How do you see that?
I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful. Right now, to see so many women dominating it's such a great kind of inspiring time. And it
Hmm.
definitely inspires me.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Rohit from India. Thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for making all the music that you've made over the years.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've watched this documentary, and this shows you're a big believer in science and astrology, in things like magic, and soulmates. Are these beliefs still intact, or does this keep changing over a period of time?
There's different moments in our lives where I feel like different things help us get through, right?
Okay,
Like,
right.
oh, I'm really like believing right now, like if I see a hummingbird, this happens. Or if let me look at astrology, maybe I'll find my perfect match. And maybe, I'll go to a card reader, or maybe I'll go to therapy, or, you find the things. I'm going to read these self-help books. Like, we reach out. Sometimes it's religions. It's a lot of different things, spirituality. And I
Right.
think, in kind of this idea of this musical experience that I made for the album, it really is
Hmm.
about a hopeless romantic's journey through life and their search for love.
It is a beautiful journey, and the way you've shown it, it's so cool. I feel it's very cool to show heartbreaks, the highs and the lows. What has been the biggest learning, if I may ask?
The biggest learning experience for me is, I think, what the film kind of imparts, or I hope imparts to people, is that it starts with you. It
Right,
really does start with you, and until you
right.
figure that part out, you can't really give somebody something you don't have yourself, that you don't
Hmm.
possess on your own. And so I think that's the thing that I've learned.
Right. You're blessed with the talent of music. Whenever you want to tell your story, do you believe somewhere the best music and art comes out during a heartbreak?
For me, I think for some artists it does, but for me it comes out when I'm in love.
Right.
I'm the opposite of
Right.
most artists in that way. Yeah.
Right. We saw great names along with you. We saw Ben Affleck. We saw Jane Fonda, Sofia Vergara. We saw so many people. Did you get everyone you wanted? And what did they ask you?
I really did. Everybody I asked said yes, and I was so
Okay.
excited about that.
Uh,
Um, and I think they didn't understand what I was doing. It was hard for them to understand because it was all on green screen, and I was trying to explain to them what, the zodiac,
yeah.
council
Yeah.
was, that it actually represented something else in people's lives. And so they really had to trust me.
Right.
And they
They
and
and
they
they did
did.
that. They
And they
did.
did, which was, made me feel so good. And I
Right.
told them, I said, "Don't worry, I won't make you look bad. I'll make you
You
look
didn't.
great."
You didn't. Grammys just got over. It's dominated by women. The world is celebrating it. How do you see that?
I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful. When I started making music, I didn't think of myself as a female artist. I thought of myself as an artist. And I
Mm,
think, right now, to see so many women dominating it's such a great kind of inspiring time. And it
mm.
definitely inspires me. So I'm very happy right now, to be releasing, a new album and this new project, and doing something that, has never been done. It's exciting. It's an exciting time
Great.
for.
It is great. You've touched so many hearts, and you've touched my heart right now. Thank you for doing this
Thank
interview.
you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.